a Texan shave, steel in hand, traditional wet, shaving smooth and grand.
Howdy, and welcome to the Texan Shaves. I have a very special video for you, and this one is a brand new release, drops today from Wits End Small Batch Goods, and it is called Dixie Dream. And look at that amazing label. Love the character, the octopus character he uses, and love these embossed textured labels. Amazing. You see there's a peach theme going on there. I do also have the matching splash, and this was sent to me by Wits End for the purposes of this review, and but I'm an idiot. I could have sworn I pushed record. As you can tell, I am BBS. I had about 2.5 days growth, was saving it for this video. And right at the end of the video, I was wrapping it up and I was saying my goodbye, and I heard a message tone come across on my phone, and I realized only way a message tone will come across on my phone is because I did not push record. So I'm still going to give you a video about Wits End Small Batch Goods Dixie Dream, and I'll go over the hardware I used. For the hardware, I whipped up an amazing lather. I wish I could show it to you, in my Brousseau and Dove Stars and Stripes bowl. Love this bowl. And for the razor, it's something new that I got in a couple weeks ago. I've only used it once, other than right now as my second use. And this is a razor from Tier 1. Let me get my glasses on. I'm going to show you the box. You've probably seen some of the ads on Facebook or other places, Instagram. This is from Tier 1. It's the Echelon. Now, they do have 3 different razor versions. The only difference in them is the handles. And one thing I like about this company is 17.76%, 1776, of a portion of sales is donated to veterans and first responders. And I'll just show you all the sides of the box. Now, this is very similar to the Taisoto Duo that I've talked about before. But the similarities are that it's got one side is mild, one side is efficient. That's where the similarities in. Instead of doing it by, that one did it by exposure, I believe. This one does it by angle. As you can see in that profile, one side's at a 30%, the other side is at a 32% angle. One side's a little more rounded than the other, and that's how they do the efficiency. On the mild side, the 30-degree angle, I feel nothing, no blade feel at all, but it cuts. It definitely cuts and clears a path. On the efficient side, though, you get some blade feel, a little more control of where that blade's at, and definitely mows it down. I did 2 passes on the efficient side and 1 pass on the mild side, and perfect BBS shave. I'll have a video more about this later. So Wits End Small Batch Goods Dixie Dream. In the heat of a Georgia summer, ripe peaches hang heavy on the tree, sun-warmed and just shy of falling. Dixie Dream opens with a soft touch of peach nectar, lifted by a hint of green tea. Fresh and luminous, it feels like first light over an orchard. As it settles, the composition softens into warmth. Tonka bean and vanilla create a smooth, creamy sweetness gently grounded by clean musk. Vetiver and tobacco lend a dry, earthy backbone, recalling sun-faded wood and the quiet stillness of a long afternoon outdoors. A subtle boozy nuance suggests peaches preserved at peak ripeness, rich and slightly golden. The fragrance deepens as oud and deep woods emerge, adding resonance depth and a calm, enduring intensity. The fragrance settles into something smooth, warm, and quietly persistent. Dixie Dream is not your typical peach scent. It opens with a soft, delicate peach note that unfolds over time and lets you dream a little longer than summer allows. Top is peach accord, green tea. Middle is vanilla, tobacco, musk, tonka bean, vetiver. And the base is agarwood and Burmese wood. Now, off the tub, and as you can tell, it does have that dark color of vanilla. I was getting the vanilla, the tonka, the tobacco, very classic combination of fragrance, and that was the strong fragrance I was getting off the soap for the most part. I mean, I would get little hints of stuff here and there, but that was mainly it. And it was almost like this was developed to layer, like that's what was supposed to be in that. And then when I got to the splash, that's where all those top notes and the vetiver came out. I'm getting the oud in this also, and I'm getting the oud in the splash as well. But the splash, though, those heavier vanillas and tobacco and tonka bean were all a lot more subdued. And I literally just put this on 3 minutes ago. And now see, it's moving, and I got a lot more of the peach, and the peach is so mild and so well blended and so smooth. It's literally in the air, like you're in the orchard and smelling it in the air. But with that vetiver and what else was it? The vetiver and the green tea, it's giving it more of an earthy tone, and you're getting like the tree and the leaf along with it. So it's so fresh. Oh, it is so good. But it gives way to those middle notes, and I'm really getting a bit of that. Where is it? The musk. That's it. The musk plays with those green notes, and then also plays with the tonka bean. It is a beautiful. This is. I was gonna say it has to be. This is, I think, my favorite fragrance from Wits End Small Batch Goods. I'm sorry I don't have a shave for you. I feel like a fool. It was a great shave, though. I wish you could have seen it. But head over to Wits End Small Batch Goods. This drops today if it hasn't already by the time this video is out. Check it out. Read the story about it. Look at the fragrance notes. See if this resonates with you and see about picking this up. Fantastic, wonderful, beautiful fragrance and a great base and a fantastic shave. That's all I got, guys. Sorry this one's so short. Find your peace in what and where you can. We'll see you next time on a Texan Shaves. Goodbye.